So now we are going to our next sequence. Going to our next sequence. Let me adjust the camera. Everyone can see. We are going to our next sequence. So here what is important is for us to identify at what's happening. So our next sequence, I'm going to read the statement. The statement says motor 1 first and motor 2. If motor 1 is stopped, then motor 2 will stop. Motor 2 cannot stop on its own. They say motor 2 it cannot stop on its own. So motor 1 first and motor 2. And if motor 1 is stopped, then motor 2 will stop. Okay. So the principle with the procedure says that motor 1 first, then motor 2. Let us confirm right now that we do get the same result. So I switch on. Okay. So now I go to motor 2. I press motor 2. There's nothing happening. So right now I just press motor 1. Motor 1 is running. We are expecting that motor 2 must start running. So I press it. Nothing is happening. I did press it. Nothing is happening. So I want you and me to fix this fault, to troubleshoot what's happening, to check what's happening in this panel. Because if it doesn't work like this, which means there's something wrong. So you must make sure that on your labels, you must make sure where you connect, on your start, where you connect. Make sure that you connect on the exact point. Because sometimes we are in rush, we forgot to connect to the right point. So it is very good for you to commission after doing the wiring before you press the start button or before you call your facilitator. Let me take you, let us, me and you, identify the fault. So here the fault is here. The A1 here. We did not supply A1. Just remember, for you to complete these statements I just designed here, is to introduce normally open only for motor 1 to connect to motor 2. So that if I press motor 1 before motor 2 started, it won't start because I must press motor 1 first to run, then motor 2 it will run. Let us confirm that thing. So let me fix it very quick. Let me confirm. You are with me there? Let us just confirm so that we can pass our second sequence. Second sequence. Let's just confirm right now that what's happening. We were doing the fault finding, so we already got the fault. Because it's very important for you to understand your components. First, you must understand your components. What's happening with your components? Because the statement says when motor 1 stops, even the motor 2 must stop. So you must consider in your mind right now. So let's go here. I go back. I press, I go, switch it on. Then I press motor 1, nothing. Then I press motor 2, nothing. It's not running. It's correct according to the statement. Then I go to motor 1, I press it. It's running. Then I go to motor 2. Wow, motor 2 is running right now. So I try to switch off motor 1. Okay? Then I press it, it's running. Then when I switch off motor 1, both motors must stop. Switch off, then check. Both motors get stopped. So which means it is correct. Motor 1 first, then motor 2. Motor 2, it can't start before motor 1. Because motor 1, they normally open. It changes the state. It allows motor 2 to start. So I go back again. Motor 2 first, I think it's happening. But when I press motor 1, it's running. Then I press motor 2, it is running. So which means the statement is correct. Emergency must switch all the motors. See? I think it's happening. So you must identify the fault what's happening. Okay? So as you see. So it's very important, guys, to understand the procedure, what's happening here. You must understand the procedure, what's happening here. So, voila.